What's a mighty good word, party folks? It's your Mile High Priest up here on a Monday, the moon's day, December 18th. My oh my, how time flies. Y'all, what's good? It's the moon's day. I'm sleepy. I'm good. I hope this message finds you well and restful and leisurely, no matter if it's cold or hot or mild or wild or all of the above, right? It gives. It's giving. Y'all, I keep getting that song, and I don't like to, some of the songs I don't like to say, but it's like that, dust yourself off, and this is more like dust yourself off and get it popping, get it going. I have pre-shuffle from the Black Moon Astrology. We are near the 27th degree of Sagittarius, the galactic center, whatever that means to you. A lot of like bright inspiration, a lot of overwhelming, excitable energy. Perhaps it's contained, perhaps it isn't necessarily shown on you, but it is within you, and it surrounds you. So we honor that. We also have the current retrograde Mercury in Capricorn. And we had Mercury retrograde in Capricorn trine with the big guy Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. And Uranus is a little bit farther ahead in the Taurus sector, but it is also retrograde. Venus past its midway point through Scorpio, so you've dug up a lot. Perhaps more has been dug up out of you. Perhaps you've dug up a lot out of you in a sense, right? Like honoring how far you've come this year and honoring what you have definitely sowed and are currently reaping. Joy. Joy to the world. I think we should just get into it, right? Magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings and queens. It's your highest royal court. Your very luxurious moon's day. Psychic court. I am your mercurial effervescent, wild and mercurial gesture. Wow, I said that. I said mercurial twice. I bring you divine messages for your inspiration multiplied, your exalted divinity, your spiritual ascension, and your human growth and evolution. So like I said, I have a spread. I was getting a lot of the bridge, a lot of the high priestess, wolf, animal spirit, that is normally concerned with the divine wisdom and wise mother, the wise feminine, and the moon, and the high priestess is associated with the moon as well as Virgo and Pisces. I do have the Virgo card as well, the bridge, and because I was tending to the bells are going, right? I think I edited the videos, so I don't know if you guys can hear the bells. But I was getting a lot of course, the like typical seeing through the veil. Still not completely clear, but honoring your intuition and your intuitive hits, your psychic perception and your vision is kind of coming online, coming to life. You've been sort of messing around in the laboratory, as alchemists would say. You've been toying around, messing with ideas and testing new ideas, but a lot of what I'm getting, if I can fast forward, is a more traditional approach alongside the modern, maybe technological approaches. I guess confirmation, right? I'm getting that you are on the way, like the bridge is from the magician. So you've been in that manifestation mode. Maybe a lot of folks haven't seen you, or maybe you've been perceived as like hermiting, hiding, helping yourself, helping close family members, or helping a small group or one other person. So you're not necessarily like tending to the world at large, but now you're coming to the world at large. Okay, you're seeing a lot of like the fascinating, just making sure this is recording because it was being very mercurial today. Virgo, of course, is ruled by the planet, our beautiful mercurial planet, Mercury. And then with the Empress card, I have Venus, Libra, Venus. So Venus will come into Libra. You will feel this later in the body. Venus in Taurus, Venus in Libra. Those Taurian and Libra vibrations, as well as moving on from the Piscean, Virgoan servitude, which has been good for you. Hopefully you haven't been too worried, too concerned, or too of service to others. This is more of helping yourself to a serving, and then another serving, and then taking a to-go plate. Yeah, what's good? Already order in the court. Order in the royal court, okay? There's this like meme, I don't know, I don't think it's real. I mean, maybe it's real, but like there were a lot of Thanksgiving memes that I was laughing at with someone packing a like tray, so not even a plate, but a tray to go. And I'm like, yeah, that's the energy. Like your presence was, it was almost like you were required, right? And you're like, you were wondering why, like, why am I required? Or you may be feeling that way. So definitely help yourself to a whole tray of serving. Like you deserve it. You're a king, you're a queen, okay? You're a royal, very luxurious, tastic person. I'm getting the Ace of Cups, so still a lot of with the Hermit, you're able to see near and dear. You're able to see in the proximity, but you're having to intuit a lot. So there's definitely advice or suggestion to not be too overly concerned or too worried about others. With the Virgo card alone, there is the tendency to suggest or advise not to be too picky and overly critical of others or yourself. But with the Ace of Cups here, what it tells me is that you shouldn't be concerned with others' drama. So it tells me that others may be too picky or concerned about you, and be it so let it be and move along. You don't need to tend to that. You don't need to make every appearance. You just need to make that one required appearance, right? Move it along, okay? Move it along. Do you, be more into you. So you may feel more your body. You are more concerned with how you feel. And because of the Neptune direct, station direct, so now it appears to be moving forward, where when it was moving backwards for most of the year, or most of the last 6 months, I think. But the feeling could be like symptoms showing up, or things like that, like symptoms and not knowing where they're like why, or the reason for the symptoms, and so taking an approach to feel more yourself. And I mean like physically, like your body movement, and enjoying more like a tender self-care approach. So not having to invest too much in like medical response, but more just a typical check-in, right? Alongside the non-traditional or non-established aspects of medicine. I see things like drinking hot teas, drinking herbal teas, movement as much as you can. I am getting to like feeling pain, feeling old age. So don't be upset at me. Don't be upset at me for suggesting movement. There could be something to take away from like slow movement and the slow tending to the physical body. Also, providing yourself with warmth, comfort, self touch. Okay. Speaking of warmth, I knew I was going to get warm with this jacket. I woke up really like cold, but I apologize. I'm going to have to like take my jacket off. I guess that brings me to my next to the next card, which is the fifth house of creativity, the sixth, it's the fifth house of creativity, card number 29. And I have card number 18 and card number 40 with the water element, sensibility or sensing, and Virgo I analyzed, card number 18. So I'm mentioning the numbers now: 29, fifth house of creativity, and card 34, the 10th house of the world. So it's really interesting. There is like this divine inspiration. It's like I'm switching them a little bit, and they are very well connected. In this case, alongside the bottom of the deck, I have Jupiter. And I also have the Cancer card, I feel, which the full moon in Cancer is approaching. Oh my, okay. Tomorrow is the first quarter moon in Pisces. Cool, okay. Yes, and next Tuesday is then the full moon in Cancer, but right now we have more of that inspiration. Kind of climbing up to with the wheel, and it's the world card, right? Yes. Okay. So both of these are really crazy because they have a lot to do with like showing yourself, or committing yourself to career, the world at large, and how you appear in society, how you appear for work. So if you are in that age of, or it doesn't matter age, right? Just there's a reference to like you could be helping your someone in your family, or like your child. They may be getting more attention at work, or on stage, so like online, or like on the actual stage, appearing to larger audiences. Something like, for example, acting. This could be upcoming energy or something that you're working on. If not, it is, again, with the whole suggestion to move, and to be inspired. You could welcome all that energy in by actually producing artwork, or setting up like performance, or like just performing for yourself, like dancing more, or showing up, like literally showing up to make appearances. But you could be helping your child to earn something and work towards something, or you have been, and it is a payoff. Perhaps you're wondering if it is. So with all the High Priestess energy, you could be intuiting a huge payoff from all the work that you've put in. A lot of the Virgo to the Capricorn energy does give that like being honed in and working and being of service to something that you are creating. This is something that you are creating. This is the Six of Cups with the World. So that could also point to movement with the Ace of Cups, the water sensibility. There, you could be moving for a career change, or moving for a career, or moving across the pond, per se. You could be wondering if it's worth it, if it would be a worthy cause or worthy action to move. Yes, moving across a body of water, moving across large bodies of water, to perform. Perhaps you are an actor, actress, or perhaps you appear online and you're moving, and it is like big move. So you're like, yeah, you're going to cross a lot of bodies of water, bodies of land. You could also be buying like property, buying land. You could be wondering if all of this is really meant for you or good for you. And the cards say yes. You've put a lot of work in it, but your worry, the stress of the worry, the stress of concern is going to kind of muddle a lot of your vision. So it's best to kind of move in the body, move into you, care more for you, take a little bit more of the go with the flow approach, to actually acknowledge that you are intuiting something good. Like it's good. Like you will make more and more will come out of this. So you're producing to produce more. You're producing results that will then produce to you more, or effect more for you, effect of good results for you, career, money, movement, fame. I don't know which one of those are you looking at. It's a huge jump. Like I understand. Also bridges. I don't know why I keep talking about bridges, but like bodies of water, and like I was also getting that like this weird message of, and I say weird because it has something like to do with like you feeling small or not feeling worthy, or perhaps you came from little or small and you're big, like you're growing bigger in terms of like your career or your artistry, your craft is actually now putting you on a specific or certain spotlight wherever your career or your move takes you. So you could be worried about not fitting in. Like, I get this, like, from a European country to the Americas or vice versa. You will fit in. Your concern and your worry is dampening the vision, so it's best to not. And if you need a checkup, yeah, go get a checkup, go to the doctor. A lot of it could be just your body asking you to, of course, I'm not giving you any medical advice at that point, but I'm maybe more pertaining the message to this like knack or like intuitive like hits that your body's getting. So like honoring, coming more into stillness, feeling more in that Empress vibe of like, oh, I manifested this. I'm manifesting this change. And like, I've been working on it. I've been creating it. And people think I'm hiding, but like I'm working. And you're psychic. Or you could be like wondering if you should move for a whole love situation. So like that could be approaching. In that regard, I don't want to give too much advice, but it could just be new. It could be like love at a distance, but it does seem like fruitful, or like it does seem like good for you, or like it's new for you, and one of you could be older or just perceived as more mature, or like more serious in a way, or you will teach. One will teach the other in a certain aspect. It has that quality, like someone is new. Like maybe your partner is more fresh to this new arena. And it's not so much like taking them under your wings, but it's like a partnership. Very loving, and it could also represent the like this motherly, fatherly vibe, right? I'm sorry, all the dings started going off. I bet the car alarms will start going off too. Wow, like maybe that needed to happen, because that's the message, right? That's the message, like. So yes, not a huge message of concern there. More like be inspired, keep creating, keep going with your creation. It's gonna pan out. You've put a lot of work in it. Or whoever you're helping. There's a lot of love there. It could be the mother, like this mother, father, and son, daughter, type of situation where you're helping your daughter or your son, or vice versa, and it's to grow in the career, or to come to showcase something that will be very fruitful and auspicious. Or you could be also like moving with your lover, moving across the lands, across the waters with your lover. A very like artful, artsy, folks, like very theatrical, very big. The feeling of like not fitting in, but like that shouldn't bog you down. Come through, boo, come through. Come through. Order. I wanted to pull one of a like, it's very like, I like this less air. So like, maybe you're not that concerned. Maybe you're more concerned about like your physical body. Also, yeah, like, you are making more, if you have been tending to your body, you're making more effort to become healthy, or like a change in the body for good for you, because you made that decision. And whether you're getting bigger or smaller, wow, defend just like popped out an intention at the bottom. Okay, yeah, that's Scorpionic Scorpio card here. Wow, how cool is that? Yeah, defend your creation, defend your mind, defend your body. You are good. You're good. You're not different. Or if you are, you're good. You're fine. You're different. Yeah, we honor it. A lot of hits of inspiration. Card number 46 with the Scintillae, sparks of light in the alchemy. Yes. So card number 10. We have card number 7, Jupiter Abundance, but it is the Wheel of Fortune, which is card number 10. Scorpio, wow, okay. I'm just going to check I'll likely read that one, right? Yeah, a lot of Scorpio here, a lot of Pisces. Wait, wow. I'm getting this, like, defend your mind, okay? Mercury says defend your honor, defend your mind, defend your projects. You've created this, okay? It's your creation. Yeah, you've created this Page of Pentacles. It's new, but it's good. It's gonna work out, okay? Wow, and we have the World. Let's talk about the body. I love this World card because she's a large and in charge world dancer, right? She's beautiful, and her hair is amazing too. Yeah, let me get this card up here, right? And we already had the World card. Okay, I'll put that one down. And we have the High Priestess again. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Family, friends. Creating anew, going from the old. It's like the feeling of being locked away, like you locked yourself away. You had to find your light. It has been dreary. You're getting back up. You're like dusting off. You make appearances, yeah. Perhaps that's what you're wondering about, right? Like, should I show up? Yes, you should. Getting a lot of like fair hair, fair color hair. A lot of there's the like people around you. You're not to be concerned with them, okay? You're to leave the drama where it belongs, in the trash, in the garbage, okay, Scorpio? Leave the drama in the garbage. Look at how like honorable you show up versus these little, rats over here. Just taking up space, taking up your time, taking up all your creative energy. Yeah, also Taurus energy, a lot of the earth sign energies here. So like this is very well rooted. So well-rooted manifestation. You are a magician and you have created this, okay? You're well underway to your empresshood, and then also getting a lot of Scorpio and Aries. So it's bringing like the order, okay? Now like actually bringing you order. You could be very orderly already, but you're bringing you order. Wow. Oh my God, the Well. Okay, we've been getting the well a lot. Okay, this points to the earth as well. So a lot of world energy. Like this is a big deal for you. Even if it's not like on the world stage or like online, it could very well be online. Wow. Okay. So all the water signs, all the earth signs, a lot of Leo. And just Mercury wants to say hi all the time, right? Wow, with the double card. How cool is that? Yeah, the new. Okay, create the new. Oh my gosh, look at this card. This is real, okay? This is reality. Letting go of the bull, okay? Moving on from that. How freaking amazing is that? See, I have my little amethyst tower. It was lost for a little bit, but we're bringing it back for the moon in Pisces. It was hiding, like you were. You've been hiding. Perhaps you haven't been hanging out with these fine folk over here. These fine posers. You know, the algorithm is changing for you. How you perceive yourself in society is changing. You're not necessarily, you're worried about how you will appear as you make these changes. You're worried about letting go of the mess, but you are meant to let go because there's, you're creating, you're coming to finally in agreement with your purpose, okay? Your livelihood. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Cancer, Pisces. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. Okay. So you already know, you see, this is just confirmation for you. You're in good. You're very passionate, okay? There's a lot of passion coming from you. You will take action over the next few weeks. You will start to take action. It's coming to you. You're coming, again, I keep saying you're coming online. You're coming back online. Welcome back. You're very presentable, even if you don't believe it. You're very, you come with a lot of like psychic power, psychic energy. You're able to see a lot. Maybe people are seeing you move, and you are moving, and you're maybe moving across major lands, okay? Or you're coming to own more. Wow, okay. And do you see how he holds that staff, and then that one, this guy over here, he holds a staff too, and you see one appears to be a little older than the other. It could just be the visions that you've had since you were young, and now you're finally able to like fulfill them, or it could be that you are helping those that are younger, or someone like your son, your daughter, whether you're a mother or a father. And a lot of it feeds from your passion. So again, your stability will come from moving away from worrying too much, or like being overly controlling, overly critical, allowing the flow to flow. Allow it to flow. You go with the flow too, and you know how to do that, okay? You have the freaking well, you have the world, all in flow states, okay? And you're a major creator, okay? Card 22, 21, okay, 3. Oh my gosh, yeah, I was saying Mercury. So yeah, challenging, but amazing. I like this. I like what's going on here, y'all. Move ahead with your passion. Move with that. You're very stable already. You can come back to emotional stability if you release a lot of this, what's holding you back. It could very well be a lot in your mind or a lot of competing energies, like people around you, that you need to like move away from. Okay. Maybe that's why you are moving away. Maybe that's why you're wondering, should I? Yeah, perhaps you need this time away. Perhaps it could be temporary, or it could be for a long time, okay? Here for a good time, not for a long time. Very challenging, right? I think it's a challenge for others, not for you. It's definitely not a challenge for you. You're big, you're grown, okay? You've mastered a lot in your life, so it's kind of like you want to return back to a youthful energy, like turning back the clock on who you are, because you're very passionate and you're wanting to create more. Holy moly. Okay, see. Maybe you're with family, or maybe you're with friends. Like maybe you moved away from these crappy friends to your actual friends, or maybe you're coming more into the celebratory mode, which is actually aligning you more with that stability and that honoring your own stability, honoring who you are. Again, I'm getting like this like blend. Like, I don't know, is multiracial the right word? I don't want to offend anyone, but like, yeah, like it's giving me different regional folks coming together, and like, yeah, it's good. It's popping. Okay. There's a whole family involved here. It's a blend. It's a beautiful blend, baby. Okay. We love to see it. We love to see when the Three of Cups is that, upright is more real friendship, okay, realness with, and then we have 3 we have 10 again, 10. We have a lot of like repeating. Okay, so like stop listening to weirdos, stop listening to those folks who should not have a say in your life, and start listening to the real ones, okay? There are real ones around you. Getting that like mother friend, mother and friends, mother, friend, close sibling, mother, friend, like they know you better. They know that you want this, okay? They know that that surrounds you and that you are meant to honor more than you have, okay? More than just contracts, more than just creating, more than just being a worker, more than just being someone who works all the time, more than just being someone who gives, more than just being someone who worries and is concerned with everyone except themselves, okay? Mercury confirms that. Look again, Queen of Cups. Okay, Mercury confirms a challenging aspect of it, but the fact that it will all be very clear to you once you give up on the concerns and the worries and the like overthinking and it really isn't even the overthinking, it's like the fighting around you, the like people trying to tell you what to do, or like the competitive aspect of like being the one who affects you the most. So like not allowing those to affect you. Oh my gosh, what? The King and the Queen of Cups, okay? With the Ten of Cups, okay? It's a beautiful blend, baby. We love to see it. It's love. That is pure love. A lot of water sign energy right there. You know, since we have, since I keep saying pure love, we gotta double it, right? Can you do it again? Calls for celebration, right? This is very like, it's a moment that you should be proud of. It's a moment that you've secured. It's a moment that you are manifesting. You are creating this rightfully, tried, true, traditional. Maybe you were trying to be super modern, super like this super contemporary person, and it's a blend. Okay, it's a blend of arts, beauty, the vision, work, true heart, that roll up their sleeves and get to work. But it is also like the fire. It's movement. You're moving, I don't know, or you're moving towards someone, and it's a big leap for you. Like you're doting on someone. Someone beautiful. What? The four. Don't tell me this is a love reading. It could very well spell a lot of love. It's love. It's a love spell, right? I don't mean that as in like someone put a love spell. It means that you've spelled love into your life. Okay, you're spelling true love. You're creating true love out of hard work, out of vision, out of art, out of craft, out of design, out of the stage. Okay, maybe you're falling in love with someone on the stage or something like that. Y'all, what's good? I keep having to say that. Let me fan myself. Got a fan. Alright, we'll read the Scorpion card. Defend your love. Defend the love. I'm getting like you already know. You already know it's real. You already know it can be. This card represents defense and resistance. In ancient Egypt, the scorpion was seen as guardian and protector of the souls of the dead as they made their way from this life. In ancient Greece, Scorpios with Skorpios was a giant scorpion who defended the animals of the world from destruction at the hands of the giant Orion. Wowza. Despite their intimidating appearance and weapon-like stinger, the scorpion rarely attacks unless they are first threatened. Most scorpions, in fact, posture, produce sound, and even squirt warning shots of venom in order to ward off predators before taking the extreme step of stinging them. This card is one of fierce protection and guardianship, but also the ability to fight back if necessary. The Scorpion card may be reminding you that sometimes words and postulations are not enough to be heard. This is a card of dynamic defense, of taking action and standing up in the face of adversity, while the Protect card, page 72, may urge, I don't know why I'm reading that, may urge you to shield. The Defend card reminds you that you may also need to draw your sword. You don't say, okay, draw your freaking sword. Yo, what the? Defend your love. This card may also represent those born under the Western zodiac sign of Scorpio. So don't be defensive to the defensive behavior, no. if you've been too stubborn, pig-headed, I don't know why they use that word, or fragility in the face of criticism, okay? Be careful to question what you are so staunchly defending and deconstruct it. Listen to constructive criticism and come to a better understanding of your position, okay? As long as your intention is clear, right? As long as your intention is clear, as long as you know your position, your defense will provide, okay? Will actually provide. And again, we have more Taurian and Cancerian, moon in Cancer, okay? Provide. And the secret, okay? Stop holding it in. This can provide. This is very family event, or the creation of new family, a blend of family, element, fire, flora, amaranth, angelica, birch, chrysanthemum, gorse, and sandalwood. I've been feeling sandalwood a lot lately. Stones, pyrolusite, fire opal, sardonyx, and fire agate, or fire agate, or fire agate. Don't you just love words? Spell work is banishing magic, reversing hexes, revealing injustice or bad behavior, and protective spell work. My oh my, it's a beautiful moon's day in the neighborhood, right? That's crazy, y'all. Take back what's yours. You're not going to leave with everything, but you're leaving with what is yours, okay? This is grand, this is inspirational, it's challenging, it's brilliant. It has been brewing along for the last few months. You've been shown where you're disappointed with those around you, okay? And now you have to cut through it. You are a teacher, and someone else wants to teach you too how to love, how to be free, how to create beauty. You are victorious. You want to come through victorious, okay? Knowing how victorious you will be, will you show up and claim your victory? Yes, you will, okay? No matter what, no matter what path or choice you make, I still honor you. I still honor your beautiful creation, all your beautiful creations, all your beautiful creative force, okay? I send you a lot of protective violet light to surround you. I send you a lot of emerald green healing light to your heart center, okay? Speak to Archangel Michael for your protection and for your defense, okay? Archangel Michael. I love all the colors. There's so much like green and blue, so much earth and water, okay? You're coming through. Go with the flow. Go with it. Go with it. If you need to speak to, I send you a lot of blue-white light to clear, okay, for your defense, to say the right words and to not say the wrong ones. Wow, you're a creative force, a lot of Capricorn energy here, okay? Maybe you have a lot of these planets in your chart. But yeah, you could have very well have been affected by all the latest astrology, okay? Alright, keep it so very real. You're mighty, you're kingly, queenly, royal. You've got this, okay? Pack very lightly across that pond, wherever the hell you're going. I'll be back with more